the need for humanitarian assistance, which is very urgent, and the observance of international humanitarian law. Since October 7th, there have been numerous conversations at the Prime Minister's level, at my level. There are different aspects of the very complex and challenging situation that we face today. We think nationally as well as the international community that we should never compromise terrorism. We should be very clear about it. We've had different occasions to put out our position because, as you know, since October 7th, there have been numerous conversations at the Prime Minister's level, at my level. The spokesperson has also spoken. So let me sort of stitch it all together and in a way summarize what is our position. There are different aspects of the very complex and challenging situation that we face today. One, of course, is terrorism, what happened on October 7th. And we think nationally as well as the international community that we should never compromise terrorism. We should be very clear about it. So there is that, therefore, that basket, and to it also the hostages issue. There's a second set of issues, and this is the humanitarian crisis that we see in Gaza today. The need for humanitarian assistance, which is very urgent, and the observance of international humanitarian law there. So that's the second set of issues. And the third set of issues relate to the rights and the future of the Palestinians. That too has to have a solution. And that solution, in our view and in the view of many countries in the world, can only come from a two-state solution. So today I would say the consideration of the situation in West Asia is, if you have these three broad sets of issues, we have to find a way by which all of them are addressed. When we hear one asserted at the expense of another, that is not really going to lead to a way forward. So I think the challenge for all of us collectively is that how do all these facets of what is clearly a complicated issue, which has a history to it, how do we deal with all of them? I think that is really what we discussed. My impression is that the Australian position is very similar to ours.